Cześć Polsko! Hi you guys, my name is Eurovision and today I'm gonna react and discuss the results of the Polish national selection called Krajowe Eliminacje 2018. So yesterday took place the final, our Polish final for Eurovision, and we chose our representative, and it is Gromee featuring Lukas Meijer with the song Light Me Up. So I was there and I've enjoyed the show a lot. It was my first Eurovision event, so it was actually very exciting to be there, and I felt totally amazed to be like 3 meters from Kasia Moś, our last year's representative, congratulating some of the artists. It was a very cool experience to see everything on my own eyes, live. I was there. It's an amazing experience. I took some photos, but they are in such a bad quality, so I won't be showing them to you because my phone is bad. Anyways, let's remind ourselves of the performance, and on the way I'll make my comments on this and share my opinion with you, because I was there and heard the live version personally. So let's go. Gromee featuring Lukas Meijer with the song Light Me Up. So running into the contest, Light Me Up was like my second, which you can see in my reaction video to all the 10 songs in our national final. So yeah, I really like the song. It's so good. It's very radio friendly, and I just can see the people on the Eurovision stage clapping, and going wild for this. It's just such an uplifting song, It's very positive, and in the chorus there's a hook, light me up, like a kind of anthem thing. It's very cool. I can't spot myself in there, but there was a camera shot that just now that showed the place where I was. But anyways, I just like the staging, the stars in the background, on the LED screen. Well, the thing is that Lukas goes a bit kind of serious here, the Swedish guy, while Gromee has kind of more of fun, more of enjoying this kind of experience, this trip, because it's like the trip just begins, just began yesterday for them. In general, the whole package is very likable. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of international, because it's certainly a summer hit, and I'm sure it will be playing on the radio very soon like crazy. It's just so good. The track itself, it's very, very catchy, and what's more, it's uplifting, like I said. What I like about them, that they're so nice to people. Even before the show has started, they or actually no, when in between the show they when the advertisements were shown on the TV, they came to the audience to take some pictures and stuff like that. So they were like the only ones to do so. So that's even more amazing and shows how cool guys they are. How cool they are. Just yeah. In general, like I've said, I really like the song. It has that hook, that light me up thing. Maybe it's repetitive, but it isn't too repetitive, which is a good thing. The melody is very, very catchy. The hook is very catchy, actually. You just remember those words. And it kind of reminds me of Joust last year and Alexander Wallman, but it's a different story. Their song Grab the Moment was kind of less than a summer hit, more than radio friendly, and this is more like of a summer hit than a radio friendly. It's more like, for this one is more like for audiences than Grab the Moment was. That's in my opinion, but I like a lot of both songs. But this one is I'm really happy as a Polish person that will have some change, because the last 3 years we've sent a ballad. In 2015 it was Monika Koszyńska, in 2016 it was Michał Szpak, and last year in 2017 there was Kasia Moś. And I think it's a good change, because sending every year a ballad would be kind of, I don't know, boring maybe. So yeah, the only issue here for me is that Lukas didn't give his 101% of his possibilities, vocals. It was not enough for me. So it was for me like something like 80-85%. I know he can do much better. I don't know if he was too tired of the of the rehearsals, because there were like 2-3 of them or something like that. But I hope he'll endure that during the 2 Eurovision weeks and during the rehearsal week in May. I hope he'll gonna endure that, because it's a very challenging task to survive those 2 weeks of non-stop rehearsals. Yeah, I'm really happy for this choice, that we are sending something up tempo, because the last time was in 2014, right after our return. And I think this has a very good potential, and it should go in this format without any revamp, without any slight revamp, because it's good as it is now. It's just the matter of Lukas, that he should give more of him, because I know he has talent. So anyways, I think Poland has good chance to qualify to the final, and I'll be very happy if they do so, even though they are in the second semi-final. But so far they stand out because there's not such a song like this, and it's very uplifting, very catchy, has that hook, it's kind of anthemic in the chorus, so well done. So I'm gonna discuss the other places. Well, when I was there, it was actually very nerve-wracking. I was like, like this, very, very nervous about the results, because there was a big difference between the first 5 places, and in the end between the first 5 places and the the bottom 5, I would say. and you know, the juries and the televoting was kind of similar in terms of, you know, in this split in half. So second was Happy Prince with Don't Let Go, and juries gave it 12 points in total. So actually it's the song itself maybe isn't that, you know, of a huge impact, but you know, the live performance was kind of really really surprising in a very positive way. In general, the live performance, you know, made the song alive for me, and the dancing duo, it also was, you know, yeah, it was very good. I enjoyed their performance a lot, and yeah, but you know, this kind of slow mid-tempo ballad, you know, it wouldn't do that well at Eurovision, I think. Not even a final. So you know, it was only a 1 point between them, and when they got the fourth place in the televote and 7 points, there was actually a chance that, you know, Gromee will win, or anyone else, I mean. So third was, but I think Happy Prince was a bit too high, because you know, there were better acts. Like the third place, Monika Urlik with the song Momentum. She was also very good vocally, nailed it, was on point, and you know, maybe it wasn't the best song, but it was one of the best songs. Yeah, it was very good. But this, again, at Eurovision, I don't know, I'm not sure. But she did very well with the televoting, second. But you know, I think the running order helped her, because she was performing as last. So the people remembered her the best. Fourth was Ify Ude with the song Love is Stronger. So again, great performance, that African vibes, you know, yeah, they grew up on me totally, and you know, it was very, very good. Like, I was, you know, if I had to choose my live performer winner, I would go for Ify Ude, to be honest. I just get that, you know, Africa vibes, like African climate, like, you know, we were in Africa for a moment, for those 3 minutes. I felt like this. So it took, I'm very glad that Ify took us on a trip to Nigeria, in general, to in the middle of Africa. It was very cool, and I hope she will come back, because she's a natural beauty and has lots of potential. She has the talent, and you know, she is amazing live. And I want to also talk about the 5th place. It was Marta Gałuszewska with the song Why Don't We Go. So actually live, I was a bit disappointed, because you know, the English version I like more than the Polish one with the studio version, but in the end I like the Polish one more. In general, the performance was very good. Marta just, you know, sang like always. She's a very talented girl, and I hope she'll come back once again with a better song, because you know, it's a bit of a, you know, it's a song that is too simple for Eurovision, I think, even though it's kind of uplifting as well, like Light Me Up, but this is just too simple. The melody and everything is too simple for me. But I can see why she finished 5th, because you know, she has lots of fans. She was in the team of Michał Szpak in the Voice of Poland. She won. She was the winner. But you know, yeah. So that's the top 5. My main favorite was Isabella Trembus, but she faltered to do well. She has said the adrenaline was too high, and well, I understand, because, you know, she didn't say she was nervous, because, you know, when you sing and want to do your best, there's sometimes kind of that thing, you want to do your best, like I've said, and you just do a bit too much, and that's the result of it. So she didn't do that well, but I think she should be much higher, like at least 6th, because, you know, being below Future Folk is kind of disgraceful for her, disrespectful. But well, that's the result. The juries and televoting agreed in most of the you know, voting, so that's good. Anyways, if I had to put this in my top 20, well, it's the 24th song in my reaction. This is the 24th reaction video so far, but if I had to put it, it's hard, because I like most of these songs. I like 23 actually, and it's Poland is among them, but I would place Poland higher than Malta, Spain, Cyprus, Greece, Switzerland, Slovenia, Moldova, United Kingdom, Romania, Germany. Yes, and that would be it. So Poland is my 13th at the moment, place 13. Yes. And I leave it by here. So, but I really like the song. It's very uplifting, like I've said, and I have my fingers crossed for these guys, because they have so much potential. This song has much potential, and I hope that, you know, Poland will finally, you know, finally the juries will appreciate us, because we are very underrated by the juries. I don't know why. Last year even Kasia Mosh was underrated by the juries, and this was a very interesting song. But, you know, I'll never understand why juries are hating on us so much. But anyways, that's it for this reaction video. If you liked it, do the thumbs up. If you want to share your opinion about the whole national selection process, about yesterday's final, about the winner, how well will it do at Eurovision, what are these guys' chances? Maybe I win. You never know with the Eurovision audiences. Do let me know in the comment section below, and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell icon so you can be notified about my uploads and my activity immediately. So thank you for watching, guys, and see you later. Bye.